Hi everyone, Alex here. If you want a simple way to memorize civics answers, I'm here to help. Today we'll cover all 100 questions from the 100-question version of the civics test released in 2008. We'll do them in random order. I'll ask the question, give you a moment, and then I'll give you a simple answer you can memorize. Give it a shot before I answer. Not sure which civics test you'll need? Visit civicsquestions.com to find out, and subscribe for more videos like this one. All right, here's the first question. Who vetoes bills? The President. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide protection. Police. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, taxation without representation. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. When must all men register for the selective service? At age 18. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Emancipation Proclamation. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Name one state that borders Canada. Alaska. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Run for office. What is the capital of your state? This answer varies by state. Visit civicsquestions.com/state to find the correct answer for your location. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name two national U.S. holidays. Thanksgiving, Christmas. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Give up loyalty to other countries. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What is the rule of law? No one is above the law. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer varies by state. Visit civicsquestions.com/state to find the correct answer for your location. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer varies by state. Visit civicsquestions.com/state to find the correct answer for your location. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name your U.S. representative. This answer varies by state. Visit civicsquestions.com/state to find the correct answer for your location. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Any citizen can vote. Women and men can vote. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Native Americans. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War II. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there is 1 star for each state. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Attorney General. Vice President. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We, the people. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. In what month do we vote for president? November. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power